God put it in my heart to take the week off. I said I'm going to be there. I'm going to do whatever I can for my community, for what was done for me. It was a pretty intense week. I want to say thank you to the group. I had a great time hanging out with you guys. You guys are great. It was a lot of emotions, talking about the space in 7th Street and 3rd Avenue. Being up there, it's been so many years. I think it's been over maybe 15 years being in that space, and I got emotional because that's pretty much where it began for me when Pastor Rick and Pastor Arlene invited me to live with them. I was in a program in Brooklyn. I just came out of jail, and I was coming to the church looking for an answer and seeking for somebody, seeking for God. And I didn't want to leave at that time when they were having these visuals at the church. And Pastor Arlene and Pastor Rick saw that, and Millie's also an example that saw what was going on. And I always had a curfew that I had to go back to my program in Brooklyn, but I didn't want to leave. And it just Jesus put it in their hearts to confront me and say, where am I going? What are you doing? Where are you living? And I told them what was going on, and my heart's prayer during that week was, God, I don't want to leave. I want to stay right here. And it just happened that way, and God put in their hearts to ask me to come live with them in that space in 7th Street and 3rd Avenue. So thank you so much for what you did for me, because that's what launched my life. Of course, being human, of the flesh, we all have our ups and downs. There's no one perfect but, of course, Christ. But we are human, and we want to try to live more and more like Him. I spent a few years ministering under them, learning from them, and there was a time in my life that I fell off. I fell back, because of the human side of me. But God has been good. Throughout the time, I was able to go out and learn from the world and take from the world and be able to come back into the world of Jesus Christ and take all that suffering that I had and seeing all the pain and the suffering of the people that are out there, and being able to have the opportunity to come back now, being able to have my children with me and being married, and it just gives me the strength to be able to go out there now ever since I came back. And I had this attitude of, like, it's funny because they say Baby Ricky, but his attitude that he showed me when I was young was a no-holds-barred attitude. You just go out there and do the thing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who it is, what color they are, the way they smell. It doesn't matter. You go out there, you show them the love of Christ. And that's the intention that I had this week. It doesn't matter who it is, whatever they look like, if they're tough, whatever it is, you go out there and reach out to them. And I thank God for that. And I thank God for you, Pastor Rick. I thank God for this church. I encourage each and every one of you to take that and run with it. The fact is that, in Matthew 20, just he says, go out there and tell the world about me. Everyone here in this church, in this room, has a purpose. Everyone in this room has a friend. They know one person. You know somebody that needs Jesus. Bring them, and it'll just be a chain reaction, and they'll bring more and more people to Jesus. We got to see a lot of people give their hearts to the Lord this week, and I'm thankful for that. I want to say thank you. I know it's brief. I can keep on going, but I love you. God bless you. It was an awesome week, group. God bless you. Thank you.